What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How you doing, YouTube? Now the mainstream media is doing a complete 180 on Trump. Now they're fawning over the beauty of cruise missiles slamming into another country. You know, and I just wanted to give my take as a Trump supporter from day one. And I just wanted to, I echo, I guess, a lot of people I've seen. I don't agree with it at all. You know what I mean? People are saying, oh, you're going to be back on, you're just going to flip on, oh, we didn't really attack Syria. I mean, go to war with Syria. It's not actually a war with Syria. Like I said before, this gives cover to ISIS. You know what I mean? This should solidify what I've been saying and other people have been saying, that ISIS is the West. You know what I mean? It's backed by the West. ISIS is a tool of Saudi Arabia, a tool of our greatest ally, a tool of the United States of America. You know what I mean? And this guy just gave lip service. Why would it doesn't even make sense? Why wouldn't Assad just gas ISIS? It doesn't make any sense. Y'all know he didn't do it. Nobody isn't drawing the logical conclusion here. Now ISIS, I've read that ISIS did an attack right after, under the cover of these cruise missiles. So now we're attacking the people that are fighting ISIS. I've seen ISIS drown people in steel cages, light people on fire, line up 100 or 200 men all in a row and just shoot them in the head and dump them in the river. I've seen this with my own eyes. That far exceed 100 that allegedly got killed in a gas attack. Where were the cruise missiles for that? It's bullshit. Now I see Ben Shapiro talking about, oh, this is a great step in the right direction, but the next thing is, what are we going to do next? You know what? These mainstream characters, these Billy Crystals, these Ben Shapiros, you know what they want? They want boots in the ground. They want Assad removed just so they can steal the Golan Heights, and then Saudi Arabia can weaken Iran. That's what it's about, people. This is a shame, a mockery. This just helps ISIS. I don't know how I'm going to say it. It helps ISIS and the other rebel groups. We have no right to attack a sovereign nation. And you know what I mean? Who cares? People were talking about the kids. What were happening with the kids of Boko Haram? There was no cruise missiles being sent. No Tomahawks launched. They didn't even say a threatening word. Obama didn't even say a threatening word. Saudi Arabia want to run a pipeline. Greatest ally want to steal the Golan Heights. And that's all there is to it. You know, and then the mainstream media, and this shows you who owns the mainstream media, because now they'll be critical of other stuff on Trump, but they won't be critical of this strike. You'll see all the Trump supporters, his core base, be critical of this strike. You will never see mainstream media critical of this strike. Hello? You see what I'm saying? This is embarrassing. And to you Kali mods, hold on, I just gotta take a quick detour, because some of these mods on the Kali, I post on this website called the Kali. Go in there and show them your displeasure. Register. These shines won't let me post my videos anymore because it's quote-unquote allegedly spam. Yet the Kali this makes money off everybody that visits there, but to let their users try to get some of the shekels, it's quote-unquote against the law, against the rules. And then you shines want to post Tariq Nasheed videos all fucking day long and nobody say nothing. Like Tariq Nasheed ain't posting in there, you shines. But back to my story. Anyway, because I posted a video about this, and you know, they banned it, spammed it. I voiced my displeasure because there's almost to a man. There's only been like 2 Trump supporters that were saying, "Oh, this is still 4D chess." You know what I mean? They didn't mind it. You know what I mean? But everybody else were like, "Nah, no way." And John Q, man, go you don't come on my mentions, call me a shine when you're a shine. Well, John Q, when you take your mask off when you do a video, then you can talk to me. Until then, you're goddamn CIA or FBI, you fucking bitch. I don't know, man. I know I got off the subject a little bit, but man, this burns my bridges. What can you say, man? This is how far the deep state has entrenched into our government. If this guy had to do a complete 180 on what he said before, all his previous tweets and stuff like that, you can go back and look at them. People are replying, are reposting them. He was against going into Syria. He was against making missile strikes on Syria. I don't give a damn about them fucking kids, man. First of all, I'm not completely convinced all of them are dead from that. I mean, when I knew it was trouble when Melania Trump tweeted, when Bibi tweeted, talking about, oh, it's terrible. This is a tragedy. I'm like, how can Bibi tweet about this is a tragedy? As much bodies on his mantle. When Melania Trump tweeted about it, I was like, oh man, here we go. And damn sure didn't. They lost 50 Tomahawks. 50. It's a shame, man. I don't even know what to say, man. It's a goddamn shame, man. It really, really is. You know, I never seen his core fan base just be so disappointed in his actions. But I bet you the mainstream media won't cover this. I bet you the mainstream media won't ask the question about this. Because you know, again, you know why? Because the mainstream media has been bought off by Saudi Arabia. You know, they own a lot of those. How much? I don't know how much they own. This is the coverage they want because they want to be in Syria. They want, the elites want to take down Assad. The bankers want to take down Assad. It's that simple. It's nothing about those kids. It's nothing about those people got gassed. Absolutely nothing about it. That's what they use as a pretext to launch those missiles last night. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. Hey, you can donate to my Patreon, my PayPal. I greatly appreciate it. You know, YouTube is taking our money. They're taking our views away. They're blocking us. They're shadow banning us. You know what I mean? If PewDiePie made a video about how his money dropped, what do you think happened to me, little old me? So if you can donate some shekels, I greatly appreciate it. I just released episode 51 of my podcast last night. Go listen to that. I talk about it a little bit more in depth my podcast. Please share everything. Share on my content everywhere, every forum, everywhere. You know what I mean? Uncle Hotep needs to be a household name sooner or later. You know what I mean? Because the world needs my opinions. Y'all like my opinions? Let the world know my opinions. All right.